Good Thursday morning. How y'all holding up? Let the truck warm up before I go to work. Check out my garden. It's looking good. Looking good. Some of the cord's real tall. I was out on the deck drinking coffee this morning, watching the whited out sky. And I was thinking about the Rockefellers taking over the school systems. And I was thinking about grandbabies that are living with me and how I seem to be influencing them. We were at Rural King last night picking up dog food and soft water softener salt. Got 8 bags of salt, 1 bag of dog food. They had kids' sunglasses for $1.93. I couldn't even believe it. Less than $2 for a pair of sunglasses. Of course, they're camouflage, so the boys were stoked. And then they had some t-shirts for $6. They were all about, the one boy bought one that said, "Never give up, fight." And had a "Don't Tread on Me" flag and American flag on there. And the other kid bought one that's the Second Amendment. Don't ever give that up. So I got 2 cheap shirts, 2 cheap sunglasses, 8 bags of salt, and a bag of dog food. $165. Holy crap. Of course, 80 of that was for dog food. But back to the boys and me being an influence. They were excited to have those stand up for yourself, anti-government rights shirts. And that got me thinking, man, if we all took over teaching our kids, our grandkids, how to think, how things actually are working right now, who your enemy is, who their enemy is going to be. Because let's face it, man, I have no idea how many days on Earth I have left. 15, 20, 25, 6, 20, 30. So I guess it's up to us to teach the next generation coming up, or 2 generations coming up, what to do, how to maintain, how to know a tyrant. I think if we could all do that and actually do the best we can at it, maybe not us, maybe not my lifetime, but the next lifetime could be the generation that makes it, the generation that figures it out, the generation that talks to their friends on the playground at school and says, "Hey man, did you hear about politicians. Did you hear about the money laundering? I don't know. It's just something I was kicking around in my brain. Because there's definitely some crazy stuff going on. They're telling me the Democratic Party, all they've got is Kamala Harris and that dude from Minnesota. Both of them watched Minnesota burn and did nothing about it. Man, what a world. What a world. You know, I'm teaching them that if you throw a dollar bill out in the yard in a month, there's no dollar out there. It's gone. You throw an ounce of silver out there, it's an ounce of silver for the rest of its life. What is actual wealth? Tangible, hold in your hand, last forever wealth. I don't know. What do I know? Just a thought, man. You guys tell me, is that the right path? Can we see a future? Like I said, I don't think people my age are going to be around long enough to see this transition. So we're going to have to teach the younger generation what to do, where to go, how to act. You know, for 2 years I've been telling the boys at school, if it don't sound right, we'll look it up. I'll tell you about it. One of their assignments was the oldest boy. They gave a worksheet on China, and it was talking about how Mao had changed China's government and the benefits of it, praising Mao. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So it took me 8 seconds to type in Mao into DuckDuckGo. And it talked about the millions of people that he killed under his regime. Of course, then the boy's like, well, why are... It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. But they're smart enough to get it. They're like, wait a minute, that ain't right. But you gotta know the truth. You gotta spread the truth. You can't be praising an evil dictator and let the school corporations get away with it. Looks like it's going to be a pretty decent day. We'll see. See, David Kieth is back in the news again. Look that guy up, David Kieth. He's kind of like the father of stratospheric aerosol injecting to block the sun. Unbelievable. David Kieth. Harvard University has an entire study on blocking the sun. And of course, you know it's on Bill Gates' agenda. against.